What's up everyone, PureChaosX here with an update to my dislike troll slash bot video, and that update is that there is technically no update, because everything is pretty much the same as it was when I made that video. Yeah, the dislike troll slash bot fucktard is still out and about and still stalking my channel 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Generally disliking every single video I upload, as can be seen here. Thankfully, some of them are getting upvotes. I don't know why I've said upvotes, I've never said that before. Some of them are getting likes, which I assume would be Mr. Skunks. You know who you are. I'm assuming most of these would be you. So yeah, I'm getting at least some likes to sort of counteract the dislikes. But yeah, they're still disliking my videos. These two did have dislikes, but YouTube has removed those, which is something. And it also removed the one from here as well. And here. Actually, no, that one's unlisted. So yeah, YouTube is removing the dislikes every now and again. Unfortunately, some of them do still remain, as you can see. Like, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've uploaded 9 videos this month so far, and they all got hit with dislikes. So 9 dislikes. Imagine if all of these still had dislikes. You know, opening up your YouTube studio to find that is fucking annoying. I know that the dislikes don't have any negative impact on your video or your channel. It has nothing, no ramifications whatsoever. And because YouTube cares more about interaction and engagement, clicking on the video and interacting with it, like or dislike, a comment, it counts as engagement. So at the end of the day, I have said this many times, disliking a video technically, in a small way, helps your video. So yeah, these dislike trolls and bots are unwillingly helping you. It's only a small amount, but they are helping you, which is kind of one positive way to look at this. For me, another positive thing is that although I know people say don't feed the trolls, eventually they'll go away, I can pretty much guarantee this one probably won't, because he's been here for months now and shows no signs of stopping when, you know, 99.9% of my uploads get disliked. I know they say don't feed the trolls, and obviously I'm guessing by making a video about it, I am feeding them. However, this will be the last video about this, unless it gets really bad. Or even when it stops. If it stops. But at the same time, this twat doing this is actually giving me something to rant about. And by giving me something to rant about, is giving me something to make a video about. And a video is a good thing, because it means I've got something to upload to YouTube. Which means good things for me, because I like making content. And so, yeah, but I will stop feeding this troll after this. This will probably be the last video for the time being. And yeah, but yeah, I just, he's still around. I'm assuming it's a he, and assuming it's a person. Unfortunately, I have not yet ascertained whether or not this is a troll or a bot. I've tried various tests, and nothing kind of seems to clarify if it is a bot or a troll. Yeah, it's annoying to say the least. It doesn't matter when I make a video public. It could be 12 o'clock at night, 8 o'clock in the morning. It always gets a dislike. So I can't tell if, like, say, it doesn't get a dislike at 12 o'clock. It could be in bed, which means it could be someone in the UK or something like that, a person. But if it happens all the time, regardless of the time, it could be a bot. Obviously, with the bot is constantly monitoring your uploads. So, I have asked several people that I know if they're the one subscriber to my RC channel, which is this, which, as you can see, I mean, these all got hit with a dislike, but then they all got likes, which I'm lucky. Unfortunately, not these ones. See, these ones have all been hit with a dislike, as you can plainly see. All on the same day. All at the same time, I might add, because I clicked them. So I highlighted them all and made them public at the same time. And they all pretty much got a dislike at the same time. I'm not quite sure how much of a gap there was. Like, you know, if it was a person, did they open a video individually, dislike it, close, open another video, dislike, close, and it, you know, took a few seconds? Or did they all get disliked at the same time? I'm not sure. But yeah, as you can see, they all got disliked on the same day when they were all made public at the same time. So yeah, they're definitely sort of monitoring or stalking this channel 24/7, like a sad, pathetic loser that they are. But yeah, this channel only had 1 sub at the time of me uploading these. So I was thinking, maybe that is the troll. Maybe that 1 subscriber is the troll. So I asked people who I know, who I may have told about this channel, and none of them said that they were subscribed. So that kind of poo-pooed that idea, that hopefully it was somebody I knew. Not that they were the one disliking it, obviously, but I thought maybe that this person wasn't subscribed to me, and it could just be a troll, a bot. But yeah, unfortunately, none of the people I know are subscribed to this channel. So that 1 sub could be the troll, but I'm not sure. There's just nothing I've done can lean more towards it being a troll or a bot. It's still 50-50 at this point. I just am not sure. So yeah, and the barefoot videos, again, they all got hit with the recent ones. YouTube is removing dislikes, but they're just very slow. So I don't know. And you can see how long these have been up. December, January 13th. These haven't been removed. So YouTube is removing them, just not very successfully and not very quickly. So yeah. And yeah, and as you can see, these ones got hit. The dislike, this one got removed, this got removed, these haven't. So that hasn't, that hasn't, that hasn't. So yeah, I mean, I can tell that having a single dislike to me is the troll. If I've got 2, that tells me that at least 1 of them could be genuine. Because my videos, being a small channel as I am, I very rarely get that many views. And therefore, I very rarely get any likes. So it's always weird when I get a dislike, because I know that that person didn't watch it. I know it's a troll, which is kind of what makes this even worse. But yeah, it's see, normally this is normally what my videos look like. No likes or dislikes, just because I don't get that many views. So yeah, it's just kind of, if it's, yeah. So if I've got like 2 dislikes, I can tell at least 1 of those is probably going to be genuine. But yeah, these 1 immediate dislike. Unfortunately, I don't have a video that I can upload and make public and just sort of give it a test. I do have some. Actually, I do have Marvel Cosmic Invasion to upload. I need to edit my number 18. I also have a video about some YouTube ad bullshit, which I actually recorded. Oh shit! back in May, and I still haven't edited it. Good lord. Okay, videos to upload. Yeah, I did already make this video, but I wasn't really happy with it, so I might. Okay, you know what? Let's upload Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Let's upload that and see if it uploads quick enough for me to make it public. Select files. Marvel Cosmic Invasion. I'm also going to need my. Yeah, I'll keep everything in a description for like the first thing, just to make it a bit easier. And then I'll just kind of just copy this across, and then obviously I just reuse details the next few times. Well, the rest of the time, I should say. Oh no! Oh wait. Oh, I forgot to rename that. Oh my god, no, can't. No, that's so no. Let's play. Boop, there we go. Okay. Boop. Aha. Paste. Thumbnail, which I'm pretty sure I did some. Please tell me I did some. I did. Aha. Oh, just part 1. Crap. Okay. Playlists. New playlist. Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Marvel Cosmic Invasion. This is my co-op play. I'm trying to type around the microphone. Marvel. Good lord. Marvel Cosmic Invasion on Xbox Series X with live commentary. Haha. You know what? Maybe this troll is disliking all of my videos because I play on Xbox. So maybe this is a PlayStation fanboy troll. I wouldn't be surprised. That is the kind of retarded shit that they do. Copy. And tag. And Marvel. Marvel. Next. None of the above. Next. Excuse me. Next. 4 minutes left. I'm on a 500 meg. Well, no. 500 meg down, about 70, 75 up. So, yeah, while that's doing that. Oh! And it's got a like! Oh! I'm guessing that was you, Mr. Skunks, as well. I'm assuming. Yeah. So we'll let that upload and process. If it's going to finish, then we'll make it public while I'm still sort of wobbling away. Wobbling away? Warbling. Chatting. Talking bollocks. I don't know. But yeah. And it's just annoying. Just genuinely annoying. Again, I know it has no effect on your channel. So if this is a person doing this, the only time they're wasting is their own, because they have to like wait for my upload, go to my upload, click on it, click the dislike, and then exit out. So if it's a human doing this, they are literally wasting only their own time, not mine. It's not affecting me. Well, it is a little bit, because I know these kind of things can affect people mentally, and being autistic with ADHD, this is kind of affecting me mentally as well. It's not going to stop me uploading. I mean, it makes me hesitate to upload, but it's not going to stop me, which means that this person hasn't succeeded in hoping to get me to stop uploading, because it's not. And if you were hoping for some negative effect on my channel, also not going to happen, because dislikes don't do anything. So I'm not quite sure what really this person is getting out of this, because they're not getting anything out of it. I'm talking about them in a video, sure, so they're getting their 15 minutes of fame, as it were. But once I've uploaded this video, I'm not going to talk about it again. Unless it gets really bad, and I'm not quite sure how that's going to happen. Well, unless, like, this person does something to get more than 2 dislikes on a video, 3 dislikes, 4 dislikes, makes multiple accounts and things like that, then I'll talk about it. But after this, I won't be talking about him anymore, because this person is... I mean, this person clearly has no life. They are the biggest, saddest, and most pathetic loser in the online world, or I should say the YouTube world, that this is how they want to spend their time. It is undeniably pathetic that this is how a person wants to spend their time, is going around waiting for people to upload just to dislike them. And if it's a bot, well, this loser still had to make the bot. So again, that's how they like to spend their time. They like to spend their time just making things, or, you know, making people miserable, trying to affect them in a negative way. And that is pathetic. This is what I've been saying about Nintendo and Nintendo fanboys and PlayStation fanboys. People like this are the cancer of the gaming world, and trolls are the cancer of the online world. And like any cancer, you need to be obliterated and completely annihilated from history, in my opinion. I don't care what happens to you, to be perfectly honest. If you're a troll and you do things like this, whatever happens to you, especially if it's bad, I don't give a shit. I really don't. So, you know, and you are cancer. You are pure cancer. I'm just telling it now. Pure cancer. And you need to be absolutely removed from online. Basically, you need to take a break from being online if this is how you choose to spend your time. It's sad and pathetic, and you're clearly very lonely living in your parents' basement. You know, it's I feel like I should give you some advice and some hints here. You see, your basement is under your parents' house, which is probably where you are. It's very dark, very dank, and there's loads of cum-stained tissues all over the place. I would recommend getting off of your chair. There should be some stairs. There should be some stairs in there as well, leading up to the house. Go into the house, and at the front of the house, there is this large rectangular thing called a door. Right, it has a handle and everything. Open the door with the handle, go outside, and there's this thing called the world. The real world is called. Go outside, get some fresh air, get some sun, which you probably haven't seen for a very long time. Go outside, meet people, talk to people. You know, there's just things outside, you know, that you obviously haven't experienced for a very long time. And I don't feel sorry for you by any chance of the imagination. God no. You are a pathetic loser, and you always will be at this point if this is how you continue to choose wasting your time. But yeah, I would recommend going outside, touch some grass, and, you know, make some actual friends that isn't your right hand. Or your left hand, if you're left-handed. As that's clearly your only friend. So, yeah. It's only on 2% checking. Yeah, this could take a while. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this public in time before I run out of things to say. Oh well. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still kind of on the edge of thinking that one sub I had was the troll, but unfortunately they've all hidden their subs except for this dude, who is actually also an RC channel. So he does do RCs as well. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, the person who was first subscribed to me obviously had hidden his subscribers, so I didn't know who it is. I don't know if that was on purpose and he's just being a coward or what, I'm not sure. But yeah, still being targeted, still being harassed, still being stalked 24/7, which is creepy, to say the least. It is a little bit on the creepy side, if I'm honest. If there was like an online authority that you could report something to like this, like you could in the real world, like you'd obviously report a stalker to the police. If there was a way to do this online with an online stalker, I would. But because there's obviously I have no idea who it is, and only YouTube have access to the account that's disliking these, even though they did say that they were going to do something about that, they obviously haven't. So yeah. But yeah, if there was a way for me to report them to an authority, like a police authority, I would. I would love to get them into trouble. I would love to get them banned from being online. Love to have their internet access revoked. They were technically forcing them to go outside. I would love to do that. I would love to make sure that they are never online again. But unfortunately, this is the real world. You know, something that this troll has no idea what it is. So, yeah. Close that one down. But, yeah. It's just sad. It's just sad at this point. There's a person out there that just woke up one morning and think, I know, I'm going to make a person's online YouTube life a misery, because my life is already a misery. So I'm gonna project that to somebody else. Which I sometimes kind of feel that's what it is. You know, people make your life a misery because their life is a misery, so they don't want to be the only one feeling that way. So they think, I'll make another person feel miserable, then I won't be the only one. Only problem is that this person isn't making my YouTube life miserable. It's annoying me, for sure. It is a little bit on the annoying side, but it's not making me miserable at any point. Because as you can plainly see, despite the fact that this has been going on for months, I am still going to be uploading. So, troll, you have not succeeded in wanting to stop me from uploading. You have not succeeded in having anything done to my channel by giving me dislikes. All I've done is report you to YouTube twice. And if it does carry on, I will probably report you again. Because they did tell me that they do have access. Well, a certain team has access to the accounts that dislike videos and interact with videos in general. So I will probably get in contact with them again and see what they say. But at the end of the day, I'm trying not to let it bother me because it doesn't affect you. It doesn't affect you. The only thing that affects me is, like, mentally, is opening up my studio and just seeing this. That is frustrating. It doesn't do anything. It is not effective in the slightest at having any repercussions to my channel. It's just annoying seeing this. Absolutely annoying. And frustrating, because you know that they're not genuine, and you know it's being done by some sad, pathetic cunt who has absolutely no life outside of the internet. You know, and it really is sad. It really is sad. I don't know how else to say. It is just, this person is a complete loser who doesn't really know how to spend his life, or their life, his life, her life. I have no idea. But again, even if it's a troll, there's still a person behind. Sorry, even if it's a bot, there's still a person behind it. There was still a person who had to make the bot, and they are still a pathetic loser with no life. It doesn't matter which way it is, bot or person, there's still a person involved, and they are sad and pathetic. Truly. I don't know how else to sort of put it. But, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There's not a lot to sort of rant about, to be perfectly honest, because I've already said it in the last video that I made. So, just there. 30th of November. And evidently the troll hit that one as well, so obviously. So, yeah. Yeah, again, there's not a lot to say. It's just weird. It's just fucking weird. I don't know what I did to make this person want to dislike my videos. I don't know who else is being affected by a dislike troll or bot. If anyone watching this is experiencing a dislike bot or troll of your own, let me know. I'm interested to know how many others are doing this. But yeah, it's just weird and creepy. I mean, I know a real life stalker is creepy and unsettling, but even an online stalker is a little bit weird and creepy as well. So this person doing this is just weird. He's a creepy weirdo. That's just kind of, yeah. I don't quite know how else to. I don't really know how else to explain or describe this person. He's a cunt. It's a stupid twat. It doesn't. It has no life outside the internet. So yeah, it's weird. I mean, in a way, in a really weird way, I'm flattered that my very small and insignificant channel that I made in February of 2007, yes, I've had this channel that long, it's just weird, and well, no, I'm flattered, sorry, I'm flattered that my small channel has garnered the attention of a troll. You know, I obviously means I've done something to upset this person. I don't know what, but I've obviously done something to get the attention of this retard. So, yeah, I mean, in a small, weird way, I am flattered. I'm flattered. I mean, there are other channels out there who are a lot bigger, who have much more controversial videos or crappy videos and shit like that. I just upload normal things. You know, gaming, unboxing, radio control. I mean, technically speaking, the whole walking barefoot in the rain and the garden and whatnot isn't technically normal, but it seems popular. So I'm actually surprised these ones don't have any likes, because these almost always get likes, like including like these. Although only one like, but yeah. Clearly, I know this kind of thing, not for everyone. It's yeah. I know gaming probably isn't for everyone as well, and neither is like unboxing and radio control, but things to do like bare feet is definitely for a lot less people. But I do still get more views on those than most anything else. So it's yeah, that's a thing. That's an actual thing. So yeah, but most of what I upload is perfectly normal in my opinion. So it's very difficult to know what I could have done or said to give this person the biggest hate boner for my channel. It's really weird. Creepy and weird. But yeah, this is going to take a while. I don't think I'm going to be able to upload this and make it public. Oh, yeah. Another thing, actually, yeah. I made a quick test channel called PureChaosX Troll Test, just to see if that got any dislikes, like because I have my name in it, PureChaosX. I thought if this is a troll, that would probably make it a bit easier to find. So I made a channel. I can't remember when I made this. No, I can't remember when I made it. But I think I must have made it in like January 14th, or at least the 13th. But yeah, as you can see, no dislikes, sorry. Obviously there's no subs, because I'm going to delete this channel anyway. But there's no subs on it, and no dislikes. Despite the fact that it has my name, PureChaosX, in it. So I thought that was one of the things that this bot or troll is monitoring. But so far, no dislikes. And I'm just wondering if that's because there's no subscribers. And if that's the case, does that mean that this person who is trolling me with dislikes is subscribed to all 3 of my channels? And does that mean that that one sub on my RC channel is indeed the troll? I have no way of knowing. Because YouTube obviously won't disclose that information. They won't tell me the account name or the channel name of the person disliking it. You know, data confidentiality and all that. So it's I don't know, it's weird then. So yeah, again, still none the wiser if it's a bot or a troll. But yeah, no dislikes, but no subscriber. And does a bot have to be subscribed to your channel? Or does it just detect when your channel uploads a video? I really don't know. I don't know how bots function. So, yeah. Trey bien. No, Trey weird. Trey, yeah. It just obviously shot from 50% to... yeah. You know, I'm gonna make sure that it is actually 2K or 1440p, because I used to have a problem in the past where I'd make a video public, but it would never get beyond 1080p. Yeah. Okay, so let's make this public. So it's like 10:38. We'll make this public. I just want to see if I can actually get a dislike on video. But I mean, I've already spoken for 30 minutes, so I don't really know what else I can really fill this out with. See if this idiot actually gives this a dislike. So, I don't think we really need that channel anymore. Have this up anymore. Look at that with light time. I don't know why I didn't think about making some at night. Oh, it's probably because you can't actually see anything.
At night.
And I'm very rarely outside at night anyway. Ooh, wait.
I think this is the last. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get any more snow.
We didn't get any more snow after that. Wait, who's the new subscriber? Harlem Way. Oh, okay. No. So yeah, okay. Let's close that down. Don't need that. Yeah, even my shorts, and in fact, my lives all got hit as well. 2020. That's the first one that got hit, which is kind of weird because there was obviously one before that, but none of these have been hit. So maybe I wonder if they just started then in like May 2020, because these all got a dislike, and so did my shorts. Well, one of them anyway. The one that question for trolls.
Are you mentally retarded?
It's a valid question. I think it's definitely a valid question.
Are you mentally retarded?
Genuine question. It's a genuine question. Are these trolls mentally retarded? I think they are. The answer is definitely yes. So, yeah. 99. Ooh. Actually, I might delete that one, since I did find some decals and sold it. So, might delete that. I think your posts can get disliked as well, but I don't think any of these have been disliked. Ah. Yeah, my most disliked video ever, which I can't even remember what it was about. Kate, hey, is it the Dreamcast adapter? I can't remember what it was about. Yeah, look at that. 19. Even the unboxing. So it's funny how this one here, the unboxing, got 24 likes and no dislikes. Despite the fact it was an unboxing video, no different to this. The only difference is that this one had some tests in it. But this one... Wait, no, this one does have tests in it, doesn't it? I think people were getting upset.
What is up, everyone?
Yeah, I think people got a little bit upset that I took too long to get to the tests of something. But I had to tell people that, you know, this is an unboxing video. It literally says unboxing in the title. I didn't have to do any tests. I could have just left that for another video. This is an unboxing video. So I'm saying, I had to tell people, it's unboxing. It is not a test video. I just included the tests at the end. What TV is this? It was a crap one. No, wait, is this my Sharp? If this is my Sharp, that's a... I can't really tell.
So you've got aspect ratio. So you zoom.
Is that... What is this TV? I can't tell what it is.
4:3. Unfortunately, these 4:3 and 16:9.
19th of October. I'm pretty sure this is my Sharp TV.
The image.
Unfortunately, because it's so dark, I can't actually see the brand. So yeah,
And here is the weed.
yeah, I think people were just pissy that I took too long to. Not a very good vid on this product. Ew. Unfortunately, all of my comments got deleted on these older videos when my channel got hacked a few years ago. A lot of fumbling. I get that you unboxed it. You just mentioned you didn't know the price. Well, I don't actually, 'cause I did get it sent for free. So, I've got no idea how much it was cost. I got it for free. So, yeah. No problem, my man, thank you. See, if anyone could... Yeah, I always try and be nice with comments, even if they're sort of criticizing me. Obviously, if it's constructive criticism, I will obviously, again, try and be nice and polite. And even when it's like hate comments, I will also try and be nice and polite. Almost feigning ignorance in what they're saying, kind of thing. Thanks, man. I didn't... What? One video I didn't realize was so funny was my I'm a PewDiePie and... Okay. Yeah, like I said, all of my replies got deleted when my channel got hacked. So, but yeah, this one's the bad one. It's got so many.
Hello, everybody.
And really, all I was doing was just talking. So, I mean, I've already done the testing and the unboxing, so this is just kind of like the overview, my final thoughts. Mr. Neck... Wait, what? Wait, why is it still called Mr. Neckbreaker? Dude, Shaolin Skunks. That's weird. Why is it still called Mr. Neckbreaker? Ugh, weird. Yeah, again, all of my comments got deleted because of the hack. But yeah, I'm just talking into the screen. And into the camera, and people don't like me. Is it just because I look weird? I have a weird face. Or is it because guys are too jealous of my good looks? Oh god, I'm expecting an every delivery. It's nearly here, apparently. We'll see about that. Unfortunately, nothing exciting. It's just a bigger bag for my Panasonic camcorder. The bag that I've got now is pretty cramped, and I can't really fit everything in. Also, why am I getting notifications from my Barefoot channel days after I've actually uploaded the video? YouTube, seriously. So yeah, this is why I very rarely talk in front of the camera, because people... Ooh, posty.
No, it's not.
Just keep... That's performance. Sometimes when I turn my PC on, it goes to extreme. It's just way too freaking loud. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm like...
Because
why do people not like this particular video? I mean, Jesus Christ, even one of the likes is me. Well, I'm sorry, it's the only face I fucking got. Can't do anything about that. Or is it probably... Ooh! See, I'm not going crazy. There you go. That took... I think that was about 8 minutes. 8 minutes. I just hit the microphone, I do apologise. 8 minutes, and it got a dislike. And 2 views. I wonder if one of them is the troll. See, one of them could be Shaolin Skunks, if he's watching. And the other one could be the troll. I don't know. Wait, no. Because I watched it, didn't I? So one of them could be me. So one of them could have been me and the troll. Or it could be me and Shaolin. And it's a bot. See, again, I don't know. But there we go. Look at that. Look at that. I have it on video within 8 minutes, I think that was. Was it 8 minutes? I think it was around 8 minutes. And it got a dislike. And I have it on video. 8 minutes of it going live. Which means that this person, it's either a bot, is obviously just monitoring my channel, or this is a person who is stalking my channel 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Constantly hitting the refresh button for an upload. And if he is subscribed to me, he's obviously got notifications turned on. And yeah, he just comes straight to my channel, opens it up, dislike, closes it. And if that's the case, I don't know how else to describe how sad and pathetic that is. Even my life, I spend all day indoors because I'm too afraid to go out. Like I said, I'm autistic, I have ADHD, I'm severely socially anxious, I can't leave the house on my own. I always need somebody with me, I can't travel on my own, I can't be in crowded places on my own without some kind of anxiety attack. I don't leave the house unless I can have someone with me. You know, that's it sounds silly, but it's true. A part of me wants to make a video actually about how my autism and ADHD affects me. If anyone's interested in knowing that, let me know, because autism affects people in different ways. So I kind of just felt like making a video about it, kind of thing. But yeah, I very rarely leave the house unless I'm with someone. So I'm indoors all day. I watch YouTube all day. I watch Netflix all day. I'm browsing the internet all day, or I'm gaming. I very rarely step foot to this house, but I have a reason for it. Whoever you are, whoever this troll is, has no reason to do this and not step outside of the house. At least none that I can think of. This is just somebody being a complete and utter cunt of a cunt. Really. You know, it's just somebody who can't think of anything better to do, or is just too lazy to think of anything better to do, and just sits in his parents' basement making bots or disliking people's videos. So, as someone who never leaves the house and just does nothing but watch things all day, I don't have much of a life. That wasn't my choice. I can't help it. I make the best of it how I can. But even this person here, who spends his entire days stalking people's channels, disliking them, or making bots, this person has far less of a life than me, and that is just sad. I don't have any pity. I have no pity for them. I'm not sorry for them. I don't feel bad for them, because they made this choice. So, they didn't have to do that, but they did. And so, I don't have pity for people who make a choice, and it ends up being bad, when they had a choice to make a good choice. When they had a chance to make a good... I'm sure you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, this person is... You know, again, for the online world, he's a cancer. This person's a cancer. And that's... I mean, you know, that's kind of brutal, in a way, being called a cancer. You know, because it's... Nobody wants it. It's one of the most unwanted and unwelcome things imaginable. And people like this... Well, no, not me. I'm not circling this because of people like me. People like the troll. I should iterate there. People like the troll are cancerous, and they do need to be absolutely destroyed. And in an ideal world, it would be possible. But unfortunately, in the online world where people can be anonymous, that's, you know, I'm not a hacker. I can't, you know, locate IP addresses and things like that to try and locate him or her or them or anything like that. So yeah, I'm stuck. I'm at the moment stuck with a dislike troll with the biggest hate boner for my channel, which you got a boner for me. I don't know if that's flattering or not. I suppose in a little way it is. It's a creepy weird, and it's a creepy flatter. But you have a hate boner for me, and yeah, it's bizarre. It's just fucking bizarre. I can't put it in any other way. It's just fucking weird. It's fucking creepy. It's fucking bizarre. Please, my dude, or dudette, or dudes, or whoever you are, please obtain a life outside of the internet. It will probably do you the world of good. You know, just please get a life. but yeah. Anyway, no, I'm glad I've actually got that dislike on video. Not that I needed to prove I had a dislike troll, because I clearly do. So, but yeah, I'm glad I got it on video, showing how quick that dislike appeared within 8 minutes. But yeah, on my RC channel, the TLO1 Restoration Part 4 got a dislike in 2 minutes. I timed it, and it got a dislike in 2 minutes. No joke. So yeah, either this troll, or if this bot is working pretty well, even though it did miss some, or this troll is working overtime to keep monitoring my channel. So I think the best thing I can do is just upload as much as I can. So, oh, but then again, if I go get to my RC channel, I did make these public all at once at the same time, and they all got disliked at the same time. So even making public things at the same time, like just 4 videos, doesn't seem to phase it. So that's kind of annoying. Yeah, I was actually going to delete this RC channel, to be honest, but then these actually got some decent views for some reason, and some comments. So now I don't want to delete it, and it got 3 subscribers now, so I kind of want to keep it. Bollocks. Yeah. But anywho, so yeah. Anyway, that's probably going to be it for now. To be honest, I didn't really have much to say to begin with, other than what I've already said. I'm probably just repeating what I made in Chaos Chats 8. I'm just kind of repeating things, but I just kind of wanted to update everyone. Just kind of say that, hey, this troll is still here. Even though I haven't fed the troll since, like before this video, or since, they're still here. So obviously ignoring it isn't going to do anything. This person is just actively stalking this channel, all 3 of my channels, which is even fucking more weird when you think about it. I've got 3 different channels and they're stalking all 3 of them. They are literally keeping tabs across 3 of my channels. That just makes it even weirder. And that just makes it even more time wasting for this person, because he's got to monitor 3 fucking channels. Unless it's a bot, which obviously can work 24/7 without, you know. So, but yeah. And it got 2 views. One was me, and either the other one was the troll, or the other one was Shaolin. So these could both be genuine views, and this could be a troll. Because you have to watch a video for a few seconds, I'm guessing, for it to count as a view. So if he clicked on it, paused it, disliked it, and then exited the video, that won't count as a view. So, I don't know, man. It's so bizarre. 4 subs in the last month. You know what? For my channel, that's actually pretty good. Although I do seem to get subscribed to by a load of people with also very few subs. So I don't think a lot of my subscribers are very big. That's the biggest one, 42,000 subs, which is actually still pretty good. So, but yeah, so yeah, this troll is not going to succeed in stopping me from uploading. I will keep uploading. I will make this troll or bot work all the time. Across all 3 of my channels. I'm going to try and keep uploading to all 3. The barefoot one I'm trying to keep as up to date as possible, which I actually think is up to date. Actually, I just need to edit and upload in the Rain 19. So yeah, keeping this up to date. As for the RC one, that's a bit of an annoyance because I've got to re-download all of my videos and then re-upload them. So that's a bit of a bugger, but yeah, I'll upload to that channel as well. I'll keep this troll working all the time. I'm working overtime. Fighting crime. Sorry. Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm also glad I got this on video. How quickly that got a dislike. So if you didn't believe me that I had a troll, hopefully you do now. Not that I mean, pretty much everything I've said and shown should have easily proved I have a troll. But yeah, but I am gonna stop now because it's been like 50 minutes now. Oh, so close. I don't know if you can see this. The last time I recorded something and I brought up this NVIDIA menu, it didn't show up on the video. So I'm assuming you can actually see this now. I don't know. So I just accidentally stopped the video instead of closing down the menu there. Let's try that again. So, wait, is it still recording? Because these icons down here just disappeared. Out for delivery. Yes, I know. What? I know it's out for delivery. PayPal. You're a bit slow there. Yeah, these icons have been showing up this entire time, and I think that you can see them on the recording as well. But now, when I close the menu, they just... Oh, god damn it. Why doesn't NVIDIA Shadow Play just do things constantly instead of just changing things? Anyway, yeah, it's been like 50 minutes now, so I'm going to end it there. Thank you for watching. This will be the last video about this troll. This absolute moron, dickhead, cunt, dick, fucking moron, putrid pile of anal waste. Yeah, you failed. I'm going to keep uploading. these dislikes aren't affecting my channel in any way, shape or form, so I have no fucking idea what you think you're going to get out of this, you fucking dumb dummy. I really do not know what you are possibly going to gain from this. I'm going to stop uploading? Not going to happen. Channel going to get terminated? Not going to happen. You are cancer, and you need to be destroyed. That's all I'm going to say. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Fuck you to the troll if you're watching, which you probably aren't because you just dislike the video and then click off anyway because you're a fucking cowardly little pussy. And yeah, I'll see you in whatever thing I rant about next, which I do plan to rant actually about Polaris Hub, because I'm still kind of getting comments about them. So I might make a quick update video about Polaris Hub. I'm also going to try not to swear because I want to tweet it to YouTube. So I'm going to have to try and make it clean because I'm going to link it to YouTube. I'm going to tweet Team YouTube and link them that video to let them know that Polaris Hub are still claiming what isn't theirs, and I'm going to ask YouTube to investigate them. I very much doubt anything's going to happen because I've already asked them once to investigate them and they didn't. So I'm going to make a video again, make sure to keep it clean. Then I'm going to link them to that video on Twitter, X, and yeah, see what happens. Probably nothing, but I'll try. So yeah, and again, I might make a video about my autism and ADHD and social anxiety, about how it affects me on a daily basis. I'm sure to a lot of people is what I'm going to say is going to sound childish and I'm over exaggerating things, but trust me, I'm not. Honestly not. So I might make a video about that if anyone's interested. And I might try and be in front of the camera, which I do apologize for that, but I will try and be in front of the camera for that. Lucky you. So I'm gonna go now because I'm probably sure there's only about 2 people who've actually made it to the end of this video and are actually listening to what I'm waffling on about. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next video about Polaris Hub probably. So yeah, thank you for watching and see you all in the next video. Toodles!